Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Starburst bracelet. This is an advanced pattern, so if it's your first one, I recommend you watch my other two videos first so you can learn this first part. It's kind of a lengthy pattern, so I'm not going to show you how to do the border. It's a basic border, like my other two videos. If you don't know how to do it, just watch the beginning clip and just do it. So we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to show you how to place your bands. So you're going to start from the bottom with your middle peg, and you're going to go to the right top, like that, and then you're going to go clockwise with your bands. So, middle, so just like this. Then you're going to go to the other side. So your first burst should look like this. And one step that I'm going to do ahead is put the capping band on the middle. Capping band, you're going to take your border color if you want, make a figure 8, and do a double loop. Just a regular capping knot, and then put it right in the middle of the starburst. Just like that. Okay, so now you're going to do your blue. You're not going to start from the middle. You're going to start from, you're not going to start from this peg. You're going to go to the middle like you did for the first one. And you're going to go to the right again. And you're going to go clockwise. So just go clockwise with it. And yes, they're going to overlap, but that's what you want to happen because right here, this is how they're going to connect. So don't worry, you haven't messed anything up. You're doing perfectly fine if you think that is wrong for the time. So I'm not going to really explain that much because placing the bands is really easy. Just little stars like this. Just go clockwise. And make sure that they stay in order. If they get twisted, it will confuse you and you will get messed up. That is guaranteed. It's happened to me so many times and I want it to not happen to you guys. And once again, you're going to do your capping band right in the middle. This is keeping this one step ahead. Don't use a loose one like I just did, because then it'll make the burst uneven. And then you're going to keep doing it. You should have 6 starbursts by the end. If you have 5 like I did when I tried to make my first video, then you haven't made your border long enough, which is what I did. I stopped it right here instead of going all the way down, which is what you want to do. I was very confused and I had to start my video over. Capping band. So it should start to look like this. My colors are blue and purple, and like I said, you're going to need your loom, hook, rubber band, and an S or C clip. Pretty obvious, you know, what you usually need. I just kind of feel like an idiot just repeating what you need every single time, you know. But some patterns you don't need a hook, this one you definitely do. And the looping is kind of complicated for this one, so I will take my time and show you guys that one. And it's very important that you do put a capping band in the middle. Yes, it does matter because this is what's going to hold your burst together, like I said. If you don't do it, you're not going to have a starburst. You can use as many different colors as you want. Rainbow does look very pretty. I haven't done a rainbow yet because that's kind of what everybody else is doing, and I have a lot of rainbow bracelets already, so I'm doing purple and blue bursts with a jelly kind of clearish pink border. And now I'm on my last burst. Once I put this capping band in the middle. Oh, my capping band fell apart. You want to make sure that the capping band stays together. as well. Okay, now I'm on my last one. I didn't realize that these were blueberry scented. Smells like a blue slushie in my room now. Okay, so now I'm on my last burst. You're going to do a capping band in the middle as well as one on the top. So in the middle, and then do another capping band right here on the top. Okay. So now, flip your loom around, and our first step is actually the burst, you know, what you usually do. So you're going to take your capping band, and you're going to push it back, and pick up your blue, or whatever your burst color is. Pull it forward and around the middle peg, just like that. And then you're going to push your capping band back again, and grab your first rubber band that's there. And if you place them clockwise, then it should be pretty easy because you're just going to go in order. That's how it should look. And yes, this one is supposed to be stretched out. That's supposed to be stretched. Then you're going to grab your next one, pull it to the side, and your front one. It's very important that you go in order because they will get twisted and you'll have to go back and unhook everything. Just keep doing that. Then last one. Okay. Now you have your first burst. That's how it should look. Then next you're going to take your purple right here, pull it up and forward. And it has to be on top of the capping band. And then push capping band back. And then grab my purple. Bring it to the side. That. Grab my next purple. Bring it to that side. Other purple. Bring it forward. When you go in order, it makes it really simple because you don't have to like dig around. So go in clockwise order. That is a big must. So it should start looking like that. And then you're going to do the same thing. Grab your blue. Grab your blue. And just make sure that it doesn't come off the loom, the purple, because this middle one, it will come off. To the middle, capping band back. First blue. Second blue. Third. Yes, this is going to take some time. So just be patient with it. Okay, first half is done. So I hope you get the idea because not really much more I can explain about it. And then the next part after that is just just putting our border together, hooking that together, which is very simple. It's what you always do. And after that's the extension. For this one, it will come out kind of short, so I will definitely show you the extension for it. I really hope you guys get the concept because this is time consuming and I don't really know what to talk about anymore. So I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't want to distract myself and mess up again. And once you get the hooking down, you can go really fast. My first one took me about 2 hours because one half of it came undone when I was complete. So we have one left. And this is how it should look. Okay, last one. Oop, came off. Ooh. Just make sure it stays on that peg. You don't want it to break as you pull. Okay. So now we are all done with the burst. That's how it should look. Now we're going to do our border. So go back to this peg and push your capping bands back. Grab your first color, bring it up to the side, like this. Then go past. It should look like a little layer, like that. So you're gonna go past the first four. I think 4. Yes. And you're gonna grab your your last rubber band, bring it up and through, and forward. Do it again, up and forward. And you're going to keep doing that all the way. So I'll show you. Hard from this side, but let's see. Up, forward. Okay, I'm just going to turn it back because you can't see. Alright, so this doesn't take long. Make sure you get everything, otherwise it will fall apart. And that is very, very, very disappointing and frustrating. Especially if this is your first time, you spend a lot of time on it. If you have to, watch the video a couple times. Pause it in certain parts. I know I go kind of fast, so just stop the video and do a part. I don't fast forward in my videos, so you have time to kind of catch up with me if you need to. The beauty of not knowing how to edit a YouTube video. So now when you're at your last peg up here, you're going to take it when you are right here. You're going to take this one, go to the middle. So just like that. Okay, then you're just going to do the same exact thing on the other side. I'm not going to really explain it as I go because I really hope you get the idea. I just want this video to go fast. I'm trying to keep most of my videos 14 minutes and under. I think I might make it this time. And once you get the border done, like once you do your first or second border, you'll automatically know that this is what you do. You don't have to backstitch, you don't have to do any of that, just basic border. So then, like I said, you're going to go from the side to the middle. We are done looping. Now, take your border color, which is what I like to do, put it through the middle crease, or you can finish it whatever way you want. Like this. Push it down so there's like a little space for you to grab it with your hook. And pull it out and put it through your other loop. Ooh, slipping, slipping, slipping. And just make a little slip knot. And now you can take it off your loom. Be careful. Hopefully it stays together. If you've done everything right, it should. Do not pull too hard because these bands, they will break. They're not fit to go through everything. almost done. Okay. Sometimes you have to pull from both sides. That's what I always end up doing, just pulling from both. Okay. And this is what it should look like. This is your Starburst bracelet. Pretty cool. Now I'll show you the extension. If you already know like how to do a basic chain, that's all you do. Undo the little knot. Make it into 2 loops. Be careful they don't come apart, otherwise everything will fall apart. Put it around your finger. Take whatever color you want and put it through. Just do a basic chain, and this is how I choose to do it, is like half and half. You put an S-clip between, so I'm going to do like 3 or 4 on one side, and then I'm going to take my S-clip and wherever it went. Where's my clip? Okay, get a new one. Take your S-clip and hook it on. And your little capping band that's on the other side, do the same thing. I'm going to do 4, I think. Maybe 3. Alright, then hook the other side. And thank you for watching. This is a Starburst bracelet. Once again, no negative comments. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.